Hey guys, Camper15 back at it with another video for you guys, and I'm back with some more Zenless Zone Zero content. More playthrough of Zenless Zone Zero. This game is amazing. We're getting super close to, well, as of this recording, super close to where I can basically start recording 1.6 videos when I want to. So I've been just churning in all these videos. But last time, we finished off Chapter 4 with the Sons of Calydon. And I believe the next story we're going to get is the Virtual Revenge storyline, which is about Yanagi and everything. And then we'll do Chapter 5. So, we'll see. I'll see if I can do all the Yanagi story in one video, but we'll see. Just relax, little guys. No need to worry. Why are you being all sneaky? Or actually, no. Morning, Belle. When 18 opened the store earlier, there was a bunch of hand people outside. Almost made me jump. Hand people? They looked chill, and they were just finished a mission. Now I'm really curious about the details of their operation. If you want me to check it out, just say so. Heh. Could you do me a favor and check it out, dear sis? Okay. Alright, I don't know what the hell... Oh. It's Tsukishiro Yanagi. Oh my. As expected of the Section 6 elites, you really took down Nullface in one fell swoop. Come in and have some noodles. 20% off for all the day, you. The media tends to exaggerate things, but thank you for the generous offer. We'll gladly accept it. Alright everyone, once you're done eating, let's wrap things up here. It was a sudden situation and it's been a long day. My apologies. Please head home and get some good rest. Section 6 will handle the reports. Just drop off and leave request and your operation receipt in the office tomorrow. Whoa, going on a mission with Nagi is totally awesome. Free dinner and no paperwork? You're too kind, Deputy Chief. I heard Section 5 is still out there chasing leads, but we're clocking out already. All thanks to you. Soon, the HSO Ops support crew disperses. You are. It's been a while, Deputy Chief. Oh, it's you. Sorry I didn't recognize you at first. I remember you. You're the captain of the independent investigation team during the Hollow Zero mission. Your Bangbu helped us a lot. Heh, no need to be so modest. I heard that your team has been pretty active in Hollow Zero lately. The Outpost administrations have nothing but praise for you. Small world running into you here. You and your sibling run the video store down the street, right? Huh? Hope that wasn't too forward. I gather intel for Section 6. It's my job to know my partners well. I apologize if that made you uncomfortable. Appreciate your understanding. By the way, mind if I swing by your store? I have some time off today. Maybe I should rent a videotape. Of course. Yes, we got this hottie patati in the frickin' room. In the store. What a nice little store you got. A great collection. I pulled an all-nighter working last night, and I'm still feeling the grind. A movie to unwind my brain would be perfect. Bob woke up as an old Bangbu in the scrapyard. In order to return to his own body, he embarked on a tumultuous journey. Ah. What's wrong? Oh, just remember, after I borrowed your Bangbu last time, our department upgraded the system for the standard models. We've got to fill out evaluation forms by tomorrow. I need to remind Haramasa that the form isn't multiple choice this time. He'll get busted if he lets a Bangbu fill it out again. Oops, got distracted by work again. Too many Bangbu in this movie. It's triggering my workaholism. I better look for something different. Like Redo Tour. Sounds good. Watching people eat triggers a dopamine release in the brain, and Chief will be taking care of the girl I'm living with, so I don't have to worry about her getting hungry after watching the show. Oh, maybe I'll even find a perfect spot for the get-together with Section 5 next month. Wait, you're talking about work again. Oops, sorry. At the last gathering, I had the conversation going with 100 lines an hour to avoid awkward silences. I'm already tired, just thinking about it. Forget the gathering now. Oh, what's this? We need you, videotape manager? You got a lot of these tapes in your store. Is it popular? It's a collection of job ads. Jobs for all sorts of So, for all sorts of new airdo, every gig under the sun. This might be useful for Section 6. What would you need this for? We've been getting a lot of attention lately. The chief and the others have been quite a fan base. Have quite a fan base. Resumes are flying in from people trying to get closer to them. And it's even clogged up the shredder in our office. Great, I'll rent this one. If it's good, we'll play it on the repeat in the interview waiting room. For work again? Well, not entirely. It could be fun to imagine a fresh start while watching job ads. That's oddly specific, Dream. Is it from the videotape too? Well, it's hard to say no. It's hard to say. Is it from the videotapes too? Well, it's hard to say no to the retirement benefits at Section 6, but joining hand wasn't my first choice. Oops, time flies when we talk. The metro's gonna be packed soon. Can you check me out, please? After registering a membership for Yanagi and sending her off. Was there a customer bell? Why is "we need you here" on the counter? Oh, no, she forgot the... Huh? Who? I guess even Deputy Chief Tsukishiro forgets things too. She's off to the metro belt. Maybe you can still catch up. Yeah, we gotta go talk... Give her the tape. Huh? Manager, what are you doing here? The videotape? Oh, I completely forgot about it after getting the membership card. Thank you for bringing it to me. It's just chatting with you made me feel totally relaxed. While being part of Section 6, I can't afford to let my guard down, even off duty. Who knows, you might actually be a dangerous person. Yeah, we kinda are. Just kidding. Anyways, I'm glad I visited your store today. Bye, manager. I'll be stopping by more often, and if we meet in Hollow Zero, I'll be happy to work with you. Hey. The lighter story. Alright, let's complete this special episode. Belle, you had a tough day. Don't forget to rest early today. Yeah, we need to go to the supplier at Lumina Square early tomorrow. We're not familiar with the supplier, so he won't prioritize keeping good stuff for us to pick. So we'll have to get there early. Are you gonna go to sleep now? Yep. Next day. Lumina Square in front of the HIA Club.
There's so many people at Lumina Square today. Phaethon!
What?
No, that's not Phaethon, it's Nullface. It's not surprising you confused them. Ever since Phaethon went quiet, Nullface has been one of the top proxies.
What's so great about Nullface? Are they really that good? Up against the famed Section 6 with the Void Hunter Miyabi in charge? I'd say Nullface is out of options.
Lady Miyabi is here! The rest of Section 6! Lady Miyabi! Please step on me!
Oh, Master! My heart has something to say!
Sokaku! Dog, wanna be my... No, that came out all wrong.
No wonder it's so crowded. They're all fans of Section 6. Looks like they're hosting an event here. Should we get out of here? We don't want to be another notch on Section 6's belt like Nullface.
What are you talking about, Belle? We're law-abiding citizens.
What's wrong, Deputy Chief?
It's probably just my imagination, but I feel like something is about to happen.
Oh, brother. Special episode, virtual revenge. Also, that fan that said Lady Miyabi was fucking crazy, bro. Hey, it's Tsukishiro from Section 6. Congrats, you sorted out that troublesome case, right? Ah, you're from Section 9. Thank you for your concerns. Regarding the case, there's still some loose ends to tie up. Good job. It must have been pretty tough. The consensus at case briefing was that this case required immense intelligent work as an intelligence officer. Your contributions were indispensable. Sorry everybody. You're too kind. It's just part of my duty. It wasn't too much work, nor can I claim the credit alone. It was a team effort. You're always so modest. That's why out of everyone in Section 6, you're my favorite to work with. Oh, by the way, someone was looking for you. Looking for me? An HIA staff member was just asking me who to contact in Section 6 to discuss cooperation. I didn't even hesitate to tell him. You wait for Deputy Chief Tsukishiro Yanagi. She's the only reliable one in Section 6. Please don't say that next time. All of our executive officers are reliable. Sorry, my bad. I didn't think you'd even would be afraid of extra work. Anyways, the HIA guy is probably waiting for you at the Section 6 office. You better go meet him as soon as possible. Okay, if that's what we gotta do, that's what we gotta do. Tsukishiro Yanagi. Damn it. All I just gotta say is, she's caked up. And also those long, thick thighs. It's Executive Officer Tsukishiro. Do you want to enter the op? Yep, I do.
Hello. You're the HIA rep who booked to discuss cooperation today, right?
Yeah. I'm going to respond clearly and directly, explain why I'm here, and show off my cool professional side.
Did you mean to say that out loud?
Bro, chill.
I'm so sorry. That's me. I'm me. I'm the HIA rep. Yes. I swear I didn't sound this stupid when I was practicing in my head, but just thinking about talking with an elite from Section 6 made me...
Please relax. We're no different from any other task force. Except...
Yanagi, can I skip the next chief debriefing? I'd like to continue my training of never attending debriefings.
that training will only get you complaints and a bonus cut. You have to attend the debriefing, Chief.
Nagi, what's this lunchbox with "bury a meal" written on it? Is it a snack? Can I eat it?
No, you can't. That's medicine. Asaba brought it to use as proof when he was pretending he had a stomachache to get a sick day.
What? Deputy Chief, how did you know I was faking it? I mean, how could you accuse me of that?
Because the sick leave request you submitted last week had a photo of this exact same box. I've rejected tonight's leave request on behalf of the Chief, so don't forget about your night shift.
Wow.
Forgive me. Now, where were we?
You were saying you're no different from the other task forces?
Exactly. Everyone's personalities are just a little more distinct. So let's get to the matter at hand. What did you want to discuss?
Oh, right. I'm here on behalf of the HIA to invite Section 6 to participate in a test of our latest next-gen VR system. All the necessary application processes have already been confirmed with the higher-ups.
Ah, so that's what it is. Yes, I did receive a note from the department head, assisting our partner organization in refining their new VR system by entering the virtual space as test users to evaluate system performance. But if I remember correctly, it said it would be voluntary. If you'll allow me to ask everyone first.
If participating in this means I can skip the debriefing, I'm in.
Do we get to go to the HIA Club? Oh, they've got snacks there! I wanna go!
Aha! Doing the VR test means I can skip my shift, right? Count me in.
They always come together in moments like this. All right, as you can see, Section 6 is willing to participate in the VR test. We'll head to the specified address. We look forward to working with you.
Fantastic! I'm gonna tell everyone at the office that it was my professional communication skills that got Section 6 to work with us. Maybe I'll even sneak a selfie as a souvenir.
You're thinking out loud again. And this is a classified area, so taking pictures is prohibited.
Gasp!
Later. Alright. Deputy Chief Shukishiro, hello. We're so grateful that everyone from Section 6 could spare some time to assist us in collecting data for the VR system. Thank you so much. I'm in charge of the test today. It's nice to meet you. We should be thanking you. It's very nice to be working with you. Oh, I heard way back that you're Lady Miyabi's most trusted person. She entrusted almost everything, now all the paperwork and license tasks to you. So, it's no exaggeration to say that you're the one who actually bears the responsibilities of the Chief of Section 6. In addition to your duties as an intelligence officer and daily task of a Deputy Chief, you have to do so much in place of the Chief. It must be exhausting living like that, right? When you open your eyes in the morning, you probably don't want to even go work at all. You're quite the straightforward, aren't you? Oh no, I'm sorry. Did I come off as too straightforward? Actually, I've always had trouble grasping the sense of distance with my colleagues, which is an issue on my part. It's not a weakness. We have people in Section 6 who are far more set in their ways, but they're all out and out experts when it comes to completing things in their work domain, and that's good enough. One of my responsibilities is to handle all necessary communications beyond the scope of their job. Like what we're doing now. Thanks for understanding. Are you here to check up how test preparations are going? We're all set up and ready to go. Just bring anyone or everyone in and we can start the test anytime. I'll be waiting for you at the club. I see. I'll go rally everyone. I'm so happy. This is the first time I've ever been so close to Haramasa. Samasa? You're so handsome. Your hair is so soft and Guardian badge on your chest suits you so well. You smell so... Oh, good. Bruh, these girls gotta chill. Mr. Haramasa, tell me, what type of girls are you into? Do you prefer summer or winter? What type of brand of shampoo do you usually use? Where do you go for archery practice? Carbon fiber and fiberglass? Do you have an older sister, Haramasa-sama? I really want to be your older... Whoa, chill, people. How can I be... We got people wanting to be isekai, to be people's sisters now. Oh my... Lord have mercy. You seem pretty busy there, Asaba. Deputy Chief, save me. Save you? I could, but you can't be late for your weekend overtime. And you have to submit your mission reports on time. Chest feels tight. What is it? What if I just happen to get sick over the weekend? Goodbye then. Deputy Chief Sukishiro, okay, whatever you say. Asaba. Our mission is about to begin. Without your bow and arrow, the city may be in grave danger. Tie things up with your fans fast, and we'll be waiting for you to join the club. As you wish, Deputy Chief. Oh my goodness. Sukaku's really as cute as a button. 10 years back, my precious daughter was also just an innocent and pure. She used to love eating the apples from the garden. Goodness me, what happened to your daughter? She is now currently studying for a doctorate in ether physics and only comes home on the weekend. And all she talks about is school this, school that. It's not cute at all. Well, then that means you're not a very supportive mother. You should always be supportive of your daughter. Well, it's nice to know that that mother don't give a shit about her daughter. Huh, you just wanted to show off about your daughter. Okay, enough about my daughter. Here's Sokaku, have an apple. Oh, thank you, apple, so good. Nagi, do you want one? Sokaku, how many times have I told you that you might get into trouble if you take food brought by the normal citizens? Trouble? Don't worry, Nagi. Only livers have a powerful detox function. It doesn't even matter if I eat food that's gone bad. That's not what I meant. If you always gobble down whatever they give you, then your fans will be embarrassed to show up empty-handed. In the long run, it'll be a burden on them. Oh yeah, that's right. Even though I'm really hungry, I don't want to eat anybody out of house and home. I want everyone to be happy when they come meet me. Oh, Sukaku, are you an angel? You're definitely an angel, right? Nagi, can I accept all their gifts? Look, a really pretty hairpin, a new Eridu Guardian badge, and this braided bracelet that says Sukaku is 10th cutest in the world. 10th cutest? That's impossible. Our Sukaku has to be the #1 cutest. Well, upon closer inspection, it actually says the cutest. If that's so, then I guess you should wear everyone's gifts then, Sukaku. Hey, awesome. Sukaku, the test is ready to begin. Please say goodbye to everyone and come find me at the club. Sure thing, Nagi. I'll finish up here real soon and then head over. Talk to Miyabi. Lady Miyabi, thank you. You just eliminated the companion hollow that killed my parents. I can now start a new life, and it's all thanks to you. I came here to express my gratitude. I want to become stronger. If I keep working hard, surely I can be as strong as Lady Miyabi. One of these days, how can I get powerful like you, Lady Miyabi? Tell me how. Wow, have you been this powerful ever since you were a baby? What runs through your head when you draw your katana? The mysteries of martial power and the ultimate truth? The universe? Or just what you're having for lunch? Weird question. When I draw my blade, I just think about drawing it. That's all. I see. Just like the badge on your chest says, truly. Thought process worthy of being a new Eridu Guardian. Huh, what a classic chief thing to say. Yanagi, there you are. Our preparations all ready for the combat test. All preparations have been made. Once you're finished with your duties here, Chief, please proceed directly to the club. Let's blitz through this and get home early. There's still fragments of Nullface group at large, so we can't let our guard down. That's what I was thinking. Hopefully we can wrap this test up quick and easy. I notified everyone now, so... Miss Yanagi? Oh, it's you. Long time no see. Miss Yanagi, do you remember me? Even though we haven't talked directly, I remember there was a period of time when I saw you often. You even helped our staff maintain order when some citizens got a bit too excited, correct? Wow, you have such a good memory. I couldn't follow Section 6 schedule recently because I was preparing for an interview. It seems like the interview went well, yes? Yes, I achieved my dream, working for the government and the mayor. But that job is in the Vulcan Quarter. I probably won't have the chance to see everyone from Section 6 anymore. Can I just say that Section 6 has always been my motivation. I want to protect this city just like you all in my own way. So just before I leave, I want to take a photo of all 4 of you. I know this request is a bit abrupt. Of course, it would be an honor for us. Please wait a moment. I'll convey your wish to my colleagues. Why the fuck is Bell and Wise there? Okay. I'll treasure this photo for my whole life. Wait, I didn't blink, right? Thank you, Miss Yanagi. Thank you, Lady Miyabi. Thank you, Little Sukaku, and everyone from Section 6. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Your work in the Vulcan Quarter will definitely go well. She didn't even mention my name just now. Am I the only one who's everyone from Section 6? Do you like being called that? I'll call you that from now on. Chief, tell me you're genuinely that clueless. Are you the evilest being to grace this world in the last 100 years? Nagi, why don't we go into the HIA Club for snacks? It's not for snacks, but for work. I believe they'll finish up with preparations. I'll go ahead. You all take your time to catch up. Aramazo was like, bruh, fuck out of here with this shit.
Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, you're back. Is everyone from Section 6 ready to go?
Yes, they'll be arriving here shortly. Since we have some time before we begin, there's something I'm curious about and would like to ask you if that's all right.
Of course. Where would you like to start? Here's my electronic medical record with all my physiological information, and here's my knock-knock ID. Just scan it to add me as a friend.
Bro, chill.
And this is my...
Oh, hold on. You misunderstand. I'm not interested in you personally.
Damn.
I just wanted to ask a few technical questions.
Just got cock-blocked.
I see. Sorry about that. I got a little excited there and misunderstood.
Bruh.
Concealing your tears with laughter just makes
My
you sound
God.
even more pitiful.
Ooh. He didn't just get rejected. He just basically called, dog, you're fucking dumbass, bro. Get out of my face.
Our mission is to collaborate across departments to help the HIA test their latest VR system. Basically, the core feature of this new VR system is its unprecedented deep sync with sensory nerves. Simulations with such deep levels of immersion are better at tricking the brain into improved training results by convincing your body that a virtual experience is in fact real and not just visual stimulation. Of course, they've blocked off all pain sensors for this test. The plan is to roll out this new VR platform to public security, the defense force, regular investigators, and even the general public. So a standardized value system needs to be developed. Our task is to enter the simulation and conduct comprehensive battles. The techs here will set our combat data as the maximum limit inside the system. Once we finish modeling all the virtual data, our mission will be complete. Any questions?
I've got a question.
I've already persuaded the staff to help us submit the task report after it's completed, so you'll just need to notify the director when we're done, Chief.
No further questions from me.
Me!
The HIA will provide us with work meals and some snacks. I've asked them to allocate extra for you, Sakaku.
Yay! You're the best, Nagi!
I have a question as well.
No, you may not take any leave. All right then, if there are no further questions...
Wait, Deputy Chief, I wasn't asking about taking any leave.
Oh, my mistake. That's odd.
Odd? I think it's odd that you know the answer before even hearing the question. If I tried that with the girls in the intelligence unit, they'd think I was stalking them.
Okay, so what's your question?
How long are we supposed to conduct comprehensive battles?
There is no time restriction. It depends on the HIA's requirements. However, based on the design of this test system, the session will end automatically once we defeat all the test monsters.
What's that book you're holding?
It's the technical manual for the VR system. I borrowed it from the staff. Most of the information I just shared came from it.
What does it say on page 273?
It covers the 3 methods for initiating safe mode within the system and an analysis of their applicable scenarios.
That's weird! You said that without even flipping through the book! Did you memorize the whole thing? If you keep this up, you'll start losing your hair.
What?
Tanagi, I want you to be the executor of my estate after I retire.
It's a little early to be planning for that, Chief. All right.
Bro, you're
let's
like...
put the strange questions
Miyabi
aside
looks like
and
she's
get ready to
fucking
start
20.
testing.
She already talking about retirement.
Nagi, are there any unknown dangers in this virtual world?
Don't worry. The HIA staff will be with us every step of the way. And also, I'll be here. I'll take care of everyone.
Well. That's definitely interesting, to say the least. This girl Miyabi, like, can you do my retirement when I'm blah 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 blah? Proceed with the VR test now? Yes, let's go. Yeah, I won't need to. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all that. I'm gonna get into this. Let's get into this shit.
Wow! This is so cool! It feels just like being outside! Oh! And I've got this!
Yeah? Let me
Candy?
see that. It's got a realistic weight, too. All right, then.
My candy!
My weapon feels perfect too. Simulating it to this level, well done.
Oh, wow, getting complimented by Miyabi. I'll never forget this day. To make testing easier, I've added a progress marker for everyone. When it turns green, it means the background data collection is done.
And that's the sign we're done for the day, right?
Well then, let's begin the combat test.
The first batch of test targets has been deployed.
So it's rebels.
They talk less than actual rebels, which is good.
Alright.
Yes. A joint effort. A joint effort.
The second batch of test targets has been deployed.
Ethereals! Even though they're fake.
They're real or security, evil must be slain.
Is this a training program for Apollo readers?
I've always wanted to see what they can do.
Yeah, break through the door.
Located. Perfect coordination.
Test target deployed.
Is there something going on here? The virtual arena starts losing all its deadly aura, and the snarling digital enemies freeze in place, striking a pose. This is not good.
The data has been collected, and that concludes the test. Thank you everyone for your cooperation.
That was a solid combat simulation. Almost too real. The downside is, it ended too quickly. Now I have to sit through that meeting when we get back.
Well, you gotta sit through the meeting.
I'd much rather slack off here than work overtime. Wait, that's not right. Even though my body's resting, my mind's been working overtime. I haven't slacked off at all. This is cyber overtime. Mental exhaustion. Deputy Chief, what's another way to describe it?
Karma. But we did finish sooner than expected. Was the data collection successful?
Everything went smoothly. To avoid delaying everyone's work, we accelerated the back-end data modeling process.
I didn't realize that was possible. It wasn't listed in the technical manual. Good job, everyone. Do you still want a group photo? Since we're done early, I can arrange that for you.
Group photo? What do you mean?
Didn't you say you wanted to sneak a selfie as a souvenir?
Oh, yeah, I did say that. But I know Section 6 is super busy. I wouldn't want to bother you with something so trivial. We could head straight back to hand.
Huh? We're heading straight back. Well, what about the meals?
We'll have the meals packed up and delivered to you. I'll bring up the logout menu now. Please hit confirm when you're ready.
Thanks. We'll log out right now.
You have now logged out of the system.
That doesn't sound good. HIA sincerely thanks everyone for your help. We will definitely be putting Section 6 combat data to good use. I'm just glad we could be of service. If it's alright, we'll be off now. Please head to the parking lot. There's an official car waiting for you, and we'll take you all back, just like how we brought you here. Okay? Meanwhile... when are they coming out? I've been waiting since this morning. I really want to see Lady Miyabi again. Me too. I got more questions for Hamasa-sama. Oh, brother. Should I order her... Okay, you people doing way too much. Citizens, I understand how passionate you all are. But Section 6 executive officers have important official duties. And have to go back soon. Even when they didn't, they'd be resting in Club VIP lounge, so there's no point in waiting here. You won't get any chance to meet them. I didn't expect all these people would still be waiting around even after we finished a restocking trip. Anyone in particular you wanted to wait for? Rather than a person. I'm more curious in learning what's inside the VVIP lounge looks like. It's not just the HIA car that's not here. There's no sign of any vehicles around. I'm certain this is the direction the staff member pointed us towards. Has something happened? I don't see any cars. Should we walk back instead? Yeah, let's do it. Let's take a walk and patrols at the same time. Chief, Sokaku, aren't you two a little unfazed? The situation seems fishy any way you look at it. Deputy Chief, what do you think? There are many possibilities that could have led to the current predicament. Let's rule them out one by one then. Agreed. Let's go back and ask the staff what's going on. Well, that's not good. The staff who was just hosting us before and the receptionist are all gone. Yanagi, don't you find the current situation strange? Even our chief realizes that things are weird. Then, it truly must be the weirdest of the weird. I suggest splitting up to investigate as teams. What do you think, Chief? Let's do it. Asaba, you and Sokaku take the stairs. Yanagi, come check the inside with me. Got it, Sokaku, come with me. I noticed this when we came in. Nobody's using them, but all the machines are still on. As expected, it's kind of creepy. This place was suddenly bustling just before, but now all of a sudden there's nobody around. Is this place haunted? What, by you? Soba. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. She set me up. There's no point in continuing our investigation here. Let's check outside. I agree with the chief's assessment of the situation. If things don't work out, we can just walk back. Huh. I think we might already come too far for us to just walk back. Am I dreaming, Nagi? How are there no people in Lumina Square? At Lumina Square, I know it's not the hotspot joint bustling like crazy I know the hotspot joint is buzzing like crazy even at 3 in the morning. So Kaku, children should be in bed by 3. Next time, you're not allowed to go out so late for snacks. Okay, Nagi. Why are you guys keeping up the stand-up community routine in a situation that weird? Are you two really that close? Never mind. Though I'm not holding out any hope whatsoever. Let's still investigate thoroughly. I'll go check the shops down there. How about you, Chief? Then I'll go back and double check the parking lot. Yanagi, you and Sokaku can investigate the mall. Alright, let's meet up after our respective investigations to share any discoveries. Alright. Let's continue on. For people that don't know, it's the same video, but it's literally a day after I was recording this, so we're still doing a special episode. Anyways, let's do this. Asaba Haramasa. Did you find anything unusual, Asaba? Look, Deputy Chief, the tactile path or my conscience, one of them has to be wrong. What do you mean? Huh? You're kidding, right, Deputy Chief? This tactile path goes right across the road. There's no way this traffic light roulette game is right. Oh, I see. Given how often you've been absent, your conscience has been wrong for a while. So I thought you were defending the tactile path. Are you serious, Deputy Chief? That's so mean. What do you think? Who do you think has been covering for all your absences? Who's been filling out your leave explanations? And who's been handing your vacation request? Thanks, Deputy Chief. I'm sorry for all the trouble. Glad you realize you're causing trouble. Actually, I didn't handle any of the stuff review. Make sure to get it all done after the mission, Seriously, Deputy Chief, that's so not cool. Yep, Haramasa is lazy. Haramasa is lazy. Alright, Sokaku, what do you gotta say? So weird. Sokaku, anything wrong with these trash cans? Nagi, I figured out. The sandwiches at Lumina Square must taste awful. That's not quite the problem we're looking for, but go ahead. What do you think? Because a lot of people have thrown their sandwiches away. Look, there's a sandwich in the trash with just 1 bite taken. Here's another one with just 1 bite in the trash can. Same one with this one, and look at this one too. They all took a bite from the same spot and tossed it the same way. It must taste really, really bad for everyone to throw it away like that. Could it really be that awful? I'm curious about the taste now. No, you're not touching that. And don't go checking trash cans again. I'll make you a nice meal when we get home, okay? Okay, Nagi. Identical trash cans and even things thrown in them nearly the same. Would they really have that many trash cans? Yeah, if you watch Yanagi's character story, she basically is Sokaku's adoptive mother. So there's that. Chief, do you notice anything unusual? Yes. This one's way longer than compared to the others. Unusually long. I'll trim it down to the same length. Just one cut will do. Don't destroy public property, Chief. This should be some masterpiece of an artistic expression. Then what is it trying to express? The tallest trees catch the most wind. Oh, and how can you be so sure? Chief, didn't you just want to cut it short? I see. That makes sense. Very well done artistic expression. I've learned something new. I'm not familiar with Lumina Square. Was this artwork always like this? Yanagi had never really thought of Lumina Square as a particularly large place before. But with the crowds gone, all the sounds and smells warm vanished, every trace of life and energy stripped away. What was left felt oddly eerie.
It's just like being inside a hollow.
Please stop reading my mind, Deputy Chief. This is really starting to scare me.
Oh, brother.
You're scared of an empty square?
No, I'm scared of how many times your mommy has seen right through my leave requests.
Ooh.
My mommy? I've only got a sister.
Let's share our findings on the investigation. Chief, have you got anything?
Nothing. No matter how much I wave my sword around, nobody's coming to take a group photo or a selfie.
I couldn't find anyone either. Feels like I'd be hiding until my tummy started growling if I played hide and seek here. Uh-huh. My tummy isn't growling. Why? I've been running around investigating all day. Why am I not hungry? Am I sick?
So, Kaku, do you really need to bug the Deputy Chief with stuff like this? Want to hear my theory about what's going on?
Go on.
New Eridu has been hit by a deadly plague.
What?
Everyone must have been evacuated from Lumina Square while we were running those combat tests. As carriers of the virus, we've now been quarantined and cut off from everyone in this big empty square. Miss Tsukishiro, you hit me! Not even the Chief has done that before! Chief, put your hands down. That wasn't an invitation for you to hit me too.
Oh my
Just because I was
god.
talking about the plot from a movie I watched last night doesn't mean you had to hit me.
My apologies. Did that hurt?
And you're asking me if it hurt? You sound like one of those mean homeroom teachers. Wait.
Wait.
No, it did not hurt. That's weird. I didn't feel anything.
Just as I thought. This empty square we're in, the lack of fans hounding our chief, Sakaku's tummy, Asaba's lack of pain. Instead of assuming thousands of people could be teleported away, let's begin with the assumption that the problem here lies with us.
Are you saying we're actually...
Yes, we're still in the virtual environment. For some reason, we haven't been able to log out.
I see. That explains a lot.
Our brains? Are they in danger?
Don't worry. Just in case, I can activate safety mode for everyone. I still remember the method outlined in the technical manual.
I'm sorry for running my mouth earlier, Deputy Chief. From now on, I'll fully support you memorizing the manual. And I'll buy you the finest hair conditioner on the market.
Okay, get me the latest shampoo from Carliche. All right, team. Let's head back to the HIA Club and try to find another way of logging out.
Okay. VR machine.
Safe mode activated.
All right, you're up. Sakaku, come here.
Okay, Nagi.
What the fuck?
Fukaku, Asaba, what's wrong?
Whoa, whoa! No, no, no! Nagi, why isn't my body listening to me?
Oh, she's right! My body. It's like it's being controlled by something else.
What? Chief, are you okay?
I'm not. I had the urge to kill you about 5 minutes ago. Yanagi.
Leave it to me, Miyabi. So this truly isn't the real world. Someone's tampered with things, preventing us from leaving.
Yep.
Hollow Special Operations Section 6, Heroes of New Eridu. I'm afraid no one in this world needs your salvation.
That logo, it's...
You're going to be trapped here until your brains shut down.
Oh. Oh.
You're finally awake, Sukaku. Feeling pain anywhere?
My head still hurts a little.
Looks like the pain feedback in the test system has been fully engaged. I'm sorry for being a bit rough earlier. I had to make sure to stop everyone.
It's okay, Nagi. My headache isn't because of you. More like from earlier.
Seems like we're all in the same boat.
A massive headache, then losing control and attacking teammates.
Now we can be sure our failure to log out of the VR system was not an accident, but a deliberate act. While everyone was unconscious, the enemy sent a threat.
That was brazen. Any idea who it could be?
It's just speculation at this point, but the fact that the enemy was able to display information in front of us proves they've gained partial control over the VR system.
So waiting for rescue isn't a good idea. But if we act recklessly, we might fall into the enemy's trap.
But can they really set a trap without even showing up?
This is a virtual world, and we're just data entities fully synced with our senses. Whoever controls the system is like a god here. They can do whatever they want.
The enemy delivered a threat at the risk of exposing their identity. Or perhaps that's what they want us to believe.
What do you mean?
As long as we can't figure out what they're capable of, the enemy will seem like a god. They flex their power to scare us, leaving us wondering what they can do within the system. That's their plan. They want to restrict our movements and keep us in check.
How did you come to this conclusion, Yanagi?
Our enemy threatened to destroy our brains by eliminating our data entities. Their attempt to seize control of our bodies and attack our allies was one such effort. But if they had truly seized full control of this system, they could have resorted to far more efficient methods. They could have simply destroyed our data, implanted a virus, ordered us to end ourselves, or even eradicated us along with this realm. But they didn't. So it's very possible they simply can't, because they don't have full control over this system.
That's possible, but maybe they're just not as devious as you and haven't considered doing it.
I'd say that's impossible, because they're up against us, Section 6. They can't beat us in the real world, so they've gone to great lengths to trap us in the virtual world. We have the most promising Void Hunter in New Eridu, so if I were the enemy, I'd want to take us out quickly. The more they bluff, the more it proves there's still something we can do.
You're the most cautious person I know. I've never seen you take action based just on speculation.
I think I'm the most cautious person you've ever met, too. What you've just heard are speculations from the most cautious of people. But I'm not taking risks because I'm reckless. Quite the contrary. The situation is dire, and we'll have to take the initiative to survive.
It's been a while since you spoke to Harumasa in such a serious tone, Yanagi. This reminds me of our first days in Section 6.
Oh.
Everyone, do you trust me?
Well, you've laid it all out, and I don't have any other ideas.
Like Harumasa said, this is all just speculation without any solid evidence. If we're wrong, things could get worse, and there's no turning back.
Yep.
Aw, Nagi's tail is drooping. Oh wait! Nagi doesn't have a tail!
But I have faith in you. As the chief, I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens. Just tell us what to do.
Thank
Okay.
you, everyone. As for what we should do, I'm sure you all remember in the previous combat test, there were still 3 monsters left to defeat.
Yeah. They said they'd already gotten the data they wanted before we could take them down, right?
Exactly. And do you remember the briefing before the operation? About the rules I saw in the user manual? Once all test monsters are defeated, the test
will come to an
automatically
end. So you gotta go back and go defeat the
So
monsters.
we need to go back to the test stage and finish off the last 3 enemies.
This is the best approach given the situation, but I'm sure our enemy won't just leave them there like sitting ducks. They have partial control over the system and will stop at nothing to eliminate us. We're just ordinary officers, while our enemy has far more resources and room for error.
Are you worried, Naki?
No. It's our enemy who should be worried. Are you hearing this, you shady coward? You're messing with the elites of New Eridu.
Yeah, you're damn right. And you're messing with Thicky Yanagi. Anyways, I'm gonna end this video here. I know there wasn't much gameplay, but that's what's gonna happen. Strictly story stuff. But anyways, we're gonna get out of here, guys. If you guys like the video, leave a like, put in the comment section your thoughts, and hit that subscribe button if you want to get more Zenless Zone Zero content. Anyways, catch you guys in the next video. Till then, guys, later.